didn't even get to bronze.
What is going on, guys? My name is Joey, or the DBZGod123, and we are back with some more Dragon Ball Z, guys. And we're back with another Dragon Ball Z discussion. And today, guys, we got a pretty hot debate here, pretty much a hot topic for this video. So without wasting any more time in this video, let's get started with this Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse discussion, which is about balanced super attacks / ultimate attacks. Now, in the past Dragon Ball Z games, we've had pretty much some OP super attacks and ultimate attacks. Now, I know a lot of you guys can agree. So, what is your most OP super attack / ultimate attack you think was one of the most OP in the past Dragon Ball Z games? Leave it in the comment section down below of the video, because I want to hear your thoughts. Now, in the past Dragon Ball Z games like Invasion Boss 2, Burst, we've had a lot of OP attacks, a lot of OP things in the game, like Golo's Ultimate and stuff like that. That was very OP. But pretty much balancing-wise, that was not very balanced. You pretty much couldn't avoid it. But that's kind of what I want to say in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, Dragon Ball Xenoverse so far, it is very, very balanced. In general, it is very balanced, in my opinion. Just like for the character races and stuff like that, for each race, it's pretty balanced in my personal opinion. For humans and everything related, while some people may argue that the Saiyans are going to be the most OP race in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm not going to make a video about that today. That's kind of one of the points that people say is not balanced. But pretty much Dragon Ball Xenoverse is a very balanced game. Now, in the past Dragon Ball Z games, we've had some very OP super attacks / ultimate attacks. Now, as you can all see on your screen right now, I'm pretty much playing as Broly and I'm fighting against Super Saiyan Goku. Now, I'm firing the explosive wave and pretty much he cannot stand up. That is one of the most OP things in Raging Boss 2. See what I'm saying? He tries to fly away, but he can't fly away. And that's something that was very OP about Broly in general. That was not very balanced. Now, what was the problem was, I mean, you could just charge up your ki in 2 seconds, fire it again, and bam. The moment he stands up, he gets hit by the explosive wave. That was a problem. That was very not balanced. You can spam that to living hell. Literally, that is how you can win a fight with CPU. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. But in Xenoverse, they kind of do have explosive wave pretty balanced or whatever. It's not really that OP, but some people may argue that it is OP. But in Xenoverse, if you look at gameplay like we got of Goku versus Vegeta from the Japan Expo, when he fired a super explosive wave, all it did was knock him back. It didn't put him on the ground or anything. He didn't fall to the ground. He just got knocked back. So that really wasn't OP in general. It was pretty balanced, but that was one of those things that were just like so unbalanced about Xenoverse, and not Xenoverse, Raging Boss 2. That was just something that was very unbalanced, but hopefully it does work out in Xenoverse. But that is one of the supers that were very OP in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. But there are some also attacks that are OP. Now, some people may argue saying, oh, the Special Beam Cannon is so OP in Xenoverse. Well, it doesn't matter, because really, if you think about it, I'll say, here's an example. Let's say you're a level 8, and you're going to fire a Special Beam Cannon out of level 1. Obviously, I mean, in the Necro test, when you did parallel quests, you fired if you're a level 8, and you fire a Special Beam Cannon at Yamcha, it would take half of his health. Because pretty much you have your super attacks and level attacks up pretty high, to the point where if you were to fire a super and ultimate attack, it would do a lot of damage in general. And that's what a lot of people are saying was the problem about Xenoverse. But guys, that's just for everybody in general. I mean, that's pretty balanced, but you don't want to get hit by it. I mean, it's pretty easy to dodge an ultimate attack in Xenoverse, but some people may argue saying it's not. That is pretty balanced in my opinion. It's so far in this game in general, it is very, very balanced in my personal opinion. But let us move on to the next OP super attack, which is Krillin. Now, one of the most OP super attacks in Raging Boss 2 was after Image Strike. Oh my god. That was the most OP thing in the world. If you guys remember playing Raging Boss 2. Now, as you can all see on this right now, I'm playing as Krillin, and I'm doing the After Image Strike on Gohan. Now, if you were to fire a Ki Blast at me, I would just vanish. In general, I would pretty much dodge it all in general. I mean, I keep on dodging it. That was so OP. I mean, it would wear off there a couple seconds, but it was just so OP in general, and that's what I did not like. The wild senses got unreal. And when you're trying to fight, the CPU or whatever, or some guy, if you had After Image Strike equipped, he pretty much can't hit you. And that was something that was very OP about Raging Boss 2. Now, in Xenoverse, we have really not a lot of info on Wild Sense. After Image Strike, shoot, we don't even know if it's in the game for a fact right now, but we're just gonna have to wait and see in general, because I haven't confirmed anything yet. I mean, we haven't even gotten any gameplay of Wild Sense, so you really can't say anything about that. And yeah, so let's move on to the next, pretty much the next OP super attack, which is Solar Flare. Solar Flare, so OP, it is unreal, because it's just so OP in general, because pretty much that can last about 30 seconds, and that could be the cause of you losing a fight in Xenoverse, or pretty much the cause of you to lose a fight in Raging Boss 2. Let's say you're on a ranked match in Raging Boss 2, pretty much you fire, pretty much the guy fires a solar flare at you, that can stay up to 30 seconds, or maybe even a minute. That solar flare can last a very long time, and that can make you pretty much lose a fight. Now, some people may argue, well, there are some people that know how to pretty much get out of that. Yes, that's true. Some people do know how to get out of it, but it was something that was very OP. But in Xenoverse, I like how it is with the solar flare. I like how it is a lot, because it lasts a few seconds, it makes your string go blind, and it's pretty much you can do a combo. But in Raging Boss 2, you could do a whole bunch of combos that would do so much damage. Shoot, you could even fire an ultimate attack that would do so much damage, and that will pretty much cause you to lose the fight in general. That was something that was very OP about not Xenoverse, but Raging Boss 2. That was something that was very, very crazy in my opinion. It just in general, Solar Flare, it's very balanced in Xenoverse. As you've seen gameplay of the Solar Flare, it's very, very balanced in my personal opinion. It's very balanced. It only lasts a couple seconds, and pretty much you can pull off a combo. That's pretty much what I said about that. Pretty much the Solar Flare. That's kind of all the OP super attacks, pretty much all the OP super attacks that I know of. But if there's any other super attacks that you guys know of, or ultimate attacks that you think are OP, leave it in the comment section down below of the video. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this video. Next Dragon Ball Z game update video. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, as always, guys, be sure to hit this video up with a like and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below on what do you guys think of these balanced super attacks and ultimate attacks. What do you guys think was one of the most OP super attacks in any of the past Dragon Ball Z games? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below of the video. And if you guys have not subscribed yet, I would totally recommend you do so for all the latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, and updates, as well as some great walkthroughs, playthroughs, game reviews, and much, much more. Before I end this video here, do you guys like the size of the watermark? Do you guys like the size of the watermark in general? If you guys think it's too big or too small, leave it in the comment section down below, and I'm more than likely guaranteed to change it, because I am working a little bit out with the watermark. So if it is too big, let me know in the comment section down below. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. My name is Joey, and until the next, I'll be talking to you all later. Till then, peace out.